live together in marriage.
Marriage is the alarm clock that wake you from the dream of courtship. Positive comments start with when situation is not right, but you have something right to say about it.
So a way you can say things,
right.
And your spouse will feel positive about it.
Right.
Admiring one another makes living together easier.
Needs to encourage, even when she makes a decision that doesn't sound so well.
And everybody is bound to make such decisions one time or the other. Thanks for last night, those periods. Thank him for those things.
Place of prayer in marriage cannot be overemphasized. Hello, wonderful viewers. You're welcome back to our channel. My name is Sheyi.
My name is Fumi.
And together we are called Sheyi Fumi.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the views.
Thank you.
Thank you for the like.
Thank you.
And thank you for sharing our videos.
Thanks for subscribing.
We thank you. We want to appreciate you.
Yeah. And if you're new on our YouTube channel,
yes,
and you enjoyed this video, kindly click on the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, last week we discussed about steps that you need to take to live together in marriage. And today we'll look into more tips.
Yeah. Things
that you do that make living together easy.
Yeah, like during courtship.
Yes.
You cannot just stand up or you wake up very early in the morning and you just go to your fiance's house without brushing your teeth or without taking your bath. You want to look nice. You want her or you want him to know that yes.
But this time you sleep over and you wake up the next day without the pep.
This time you sleep over, you wake up the following day
no pep,
and with
no makeup,
no hairdo, you just look and
the eye is still red
and the
with
shirt
sleep.
is rough and all those stuff and a lot of
and then you have to look again.
And you have to look again.
This is the real person.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So that is what marriage is all about. Like you said, it's the alarm clock. It's
that
really
wakes you up from the slumber.
Yeah. Of all those makeups.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Actually, when you start living together, there are a lot of things that you will discover.
Sure. Yeah.
And when you start discovering them, then you have to know the real person. It's not as if you don't know the real person, but you don't live in close proximity with the real person. Then now you have to sleep together. You have to wake up together. The wig is off now.
The wig is off.
Yeah.
For those of us that love using wigs, the wig is off.
And the gentleman here wants to yawn like he has never done before. Then you start learning.
And snoring while sleeping.
Okay, you've never slept together before, and some men can roll from one end of the bed to another. So there are a lot of things that you discover, and then you have to start learning on how to manage it.
The first thing we're going to discuss today is make space for one another.
Don't ever forget that you've become one, but still you are two entities. You need to know one another better.
Sure.
Even when you share wardrobe together in the same bedroom, for an example, every one of you has his own section. So likewise in marriage, even when you are at home, make space for your spouse. Don't be too overbearing. Some people will say, I am caring for her. I am caring for him. Even in caring, don't overdo. Allow her to get to know you gradually. Rome was never built in a day. So you are not going to get to know one another just in one day. So make it a step at a time. Enjoy gradual introduction of one another to one another. You need to learn each other. learn it slowly. Don't rush everything.
Yeah.
After all, you have a whole lifetime to live together. So what is the rush? Little by little, get to know one another. Yeah, don't dote too much.
Don't dote too much.
In doting too much over your partner, you become overbearing.
Yeah.
You crowd in.
Yeah.
It's just like nothing life out of that relationship.
Yeah.
Whatsoever you need to remember that you still need time to adjust to one another. Make space for your spouse.
Make space.
Give your spouse a breathing space.
Yeah.
To understand one another.
The next thing we will be discussing is adjusting to the fact that your spouse will need some time apart.
Yes.
Your spouse will need time alone.
Yes.
He or she will need some quiet time. Maybe she want to be free, she want to be herself, or he want to just be on his own.
He doesn't just want to talk to you.
Yeah, maybe he's calculating some things, or
maybe
she's thinking of some.
Arsenal, like for me.
Or maybe she's thinking of some things. Just accept the fact that he or she will want to have time to himself or herself. It's not every time he would like to talk, it's not every time he would like to talk.
Sometimes you just want to be.
Yeah.
It's not because you are fighting. It's not because you disagree. It's just because you want to be on your own.
Yeah.
For women, I call it mood swing.
Mood swing,
like, women are like cats. Sometimes when you want to play with them, they don't want to play with you.
Maybe that's why the Bible even says that there is time for everything
under the sun.
Like a time to play
and a time
to keep to yourself.
To keep to yourself.
Yeah. A time to feel like talking.
And a time you don't want to talk.
A time you don't want to talk. A time to get close.
And a time to
refrain.
Yeah, to keep your distance. When your spouse doesn't want to talk.
Yeah.
It is a time he or she needs to herself or to himself. You have to respect that.
Yeah.
If you start talking in a time he doesn't want to talk, then it will be the beginning of an issue.
Yeah.
So for the mere fact that you are married, you live under the same roof, you sleep on the same bed, you are close, doesn't mean that there can't be a mood swing.
Yeah, sure.
Things may happen and it doesn't just want to talk at that moment.
Yeah.
The best thing, or she doesn't want to talk at that moment, the best thing you can do is allow him or her to be for some time. When he or she is ready, he will come to you.
She will give attention, or he will give attention.
She will give you an attention. So each time you find out that, okay, he doesn't want to speak, she doesn't want to talk, just allow it to be. It's not fighting.
No.
It's not because suddenly he doesn't love you more or she doesn't love you more. It's just that at that moment, he or she just want to be alone.
Yeah.
And if you find that moment, what you can do for that moment is make that moment a little bit easier for him or her.
Yeah.
If there is anything you can do at that moment, do. Sometimes sitting together in the same room is more than enough comfort for couples.
Yeah.
It's not every time you want to talk, but you just want to enjoy being together. There are times you sit together, you don't talk.
Yeah, sure.
But you enjoy each other's presence. There is a lot to learn in silence, and there is a lot to learn in talking.
Yeah.
So when he doesn't want to talk, she doesn't want to talk, allow it to be at that time.
Yeah.
Quiet time. We need it in marriage.
Yeah. Sometimes
when we are full to the brim, we just need to sit and reflect.
So guys, the next thing we want to discuss today is accepting each other's shortcomings.
Accepting each other's
shortcomings.
And we do have a lot of it.
Sure.
We have a lot of it.
Shortcomings, a lot of flaws.
We hide a lot of them during courtship.
Too much hiding.
But at a point when you get married, you won't be able to hide again.
Yeah, it starts coming like
coming
plants
out.
That you plant and it's germinating.
And it's germinating.
You can't cover it.
You can cover it like a smoke. That whichever way you try to cover,
it will come out.
It will come out. We are not perfect
at all.
We have a lot of shortcomings.
Sure.
I have mine.
I have mine. Mine is more.
So, but you need to adjust to each other's shortcomings in marriage. For you to live together successfully, you must adjust to each other's shortcomings. A lot of things happen, and sometimes you ask yourself, how did I get into this in the first place? Because some people's shortcoming may be stubbornness. He tried to hide. She tried to hide when you are dating. Everything you said is okay. You agree very easily. But then
politely
and very easily.
Like that song.
So, but the moment you are married, my friend, that one you know. It can't work. No. I agree. But this time around, we need to look at it. I have been agreeing with you politely all this while. But this time around, you need to see it in my own view too. And you start asking yourself, is this the guy I'm married to? Is this the woman I'm married? She's not this stubborn. But definitely, there are a lot of things that will come out. All you need to do is accept each other's shortcomings. Nobody is an angel. I am not perfect. You are not perfect. Two imperfect beings trying to make a perfect marriage. How do we do it? You have to accept my shortcomings. I have to accept yours.
And most times, those things that you don't really want to hear, can help you grow the more. The final note today, another vital point we'll be considering is learning to share chores in your marriage. Don't push everything to your partner. Don't push everything to your spouse. Learn to share chores at home.
Wow. Viewers out there, you don't push it and say this is for her and her alone, and this is for him and him alone. You may not really know how to cook. Join her in the kitchen.
To pick the fish.
Help her to pick the fish. That's my own area.
To pick the crayfish.
Help her to pick
as
the
you are
crayfish.
picking in the place you are picking to your mouth.
Pick some. And help her. No, you are not picking in the mouth. You are just helping her to store some in one corner
of your cheeks. I understand.
So help her. Even if you don't know how to cook, you can at least know how to wash plates. Even if you don't know how to.
You know, I'm smiling like each will be ringing.
There's nothing like this is for the woman. No. Even if you don't know how to cook, you can help in serving.
You can mop.
At least you can help her mop.
You can clean.
You can do something. I don't really know how to hold the baby. You made the baby together. Learn how to hold the baby. Learn how to hold the baby.
Learn how to wear pampers for your baby.
Learn
how to pet your baby too.
Learn how to pet your baby. See, there is no specific task that is specially appointed to
the wife or
to the husband. The joy of marriage is sharing of duties and responsibility. The part of everything that goes on in the house. Every one of you must know how to cook, must know how to bath the baby, must know how to dress for the baby. You must know how to carry the baby and dance.
Strong.
You must learn how to do it.
So how will you do it?
For an example, both of you went to work and you come back, cross your leg in the living room, read reading the sports magazine as a man, and you allow her to go into the kitchen alone, and she has to make the meal for you. The same way you are tired from coming back from work, it's still the same way she's tired too. Learn how to give an helping hand. You being around her will make even the process a lot easier for us. Talk to her while she's doing it. Give a helping hand. Help us to do some dishes. Marriage becomes sweeter when everybody has a role to play in.
Helping her to arrange in the wardrobe is still part of chores. So don't just live like there are some work that are specific for women at home. No,
there are some work that are specific for women.
Like what?
Like carrying the pregnancy.
So, but sometimes we do carry it.
We carry it together anyway. Because while you carry it physically, I carry it psychologically.
Emotionally.
So, emotionally.
It's just that we might not really feel it like the woman is feeling it.
But at least you are there. You might not feel the physical pain, but you are there for her whenever she's feeling uncomfortable. A little petting, a little.
Do you know that I've seen men that are crying when the wife is crying, when they see that the woman is crying, they start crying because of the baby.
Of course, you have to feel everything together. So it's always a great thing.
It's a great thing
for you to share responsibility at you. Don't leave everything to the man.
Don't leave it.
Don't leave everything to the woman. When you do it together, you create
fun.
Viewers out there, remember that the responsibility in the house is our responsibility. We do it together, we enjoy it together, and we make marriage
more harmonious,
and
beautiful,
and we make marriage sweeter. That's how far we will go today. Next week, we will still continue on some of these tips that you do that will make living together easier. Until then, Sheifumi want to say thank you and bye. We love you.
We love you. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Click on the subscribe button below our video.
Also click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button. This will notify you when we drop a new video.
Follow us on all our social media as shown on the screen. Thank you.